I'm thirsty for foam, public parks where I roam, as a foam blasting gangster like Al Capone. Got a glass full of darts, take it straight to the dome. I like those high-speed blasters that rattle your bones. I'm thirsty for foam. Hey guys, it's Thirsty for Foam. I'm Danny. I haven't shot a video in a while. I thought I'd share today my Talonclaw I got from Foamdemic. Been meaning to show this off. I've had it for quite a while now. I got it for myself for my birthday. Also went ahead and picked up some Foamdemic sights as well. Her little fiber optic sight for the rear is what I use. In the front, I use her extra large round reticle here. They are a little different in height, so I do recommend if you do get them, especially with the Talonclaw being a low profile. I got a 3/4 inch rail riser in the back and a 1/2 inch one in the front, because this seemed to sit a little higher, the aim right there. But then I also got this, the coupler, the magazine coupler from Foamdemic. And the print is pretty nice, I think, you know. It's a nice, tight, snug fit. And, you know, I was able to just kind of slide them straight over the feed lips over the top. You can take the bottom off where you won't bend any plastic, and just kind of pop these off. Pop them off on camera? Yeah. They'll just pop off, I believe. Yep. Pop off. Oh. No, my spring's going crazy. I forgot I had the magazine loaded. So that has something to do with it. I should unload this magazine, unfortunately. And then we pop this back on there. It's pretty easy though. I do recommend doing it when your magazine's not loaded. Nice little comedy relief. Not named. Okay, so you just make sure the spring is in there, in the center. I'm having all sorts of trouble on camera. This is great. I love watching another nerfer struggle. But anyways, I was able to just feed this straight over the feed lips over top. But I'm not going to show you that just in case I run into another snafu. Let's do it in front of the camera again. Okay, so these can snap back in. The clips are fairly forgiving, and I've already popped them off before. Just make sure the magazine's nice and clean after some outdoor use. But yeah, this has the dual mag release, so I can use whatever magazines. I can use Dart Zone magazines. I'll show you. I've got the skinny pusher in there, so I don't. I'm shaking the camera that's mounted here, so I don't have to worry about what magazine. I do have to worry about how far I'm pushing it up, but you can kind of see at the top. There's an orange here, whether your mag's loaded properly or not. But I love the feel of this and how it's like dual action, but you don't have to worry about which one you're hitting. You just kind of hit both of them, and whatever magazine you're using, it's going to work great. Will it gravity drop? It will definitely gravity drop. Alright. FPS wise, I'm probably getting like 230s tops, maybe some low 230s. I've seen some 240s. This has been sitting in the garage for a little while. I know when you got blasters that have been sitting there cold, I mean, it wasn't badly lubricated when I left it, but when it sits there in the cold, it probably needs to be warmed up. I did do a few rounds. I was hitting low 220s, and as I put a few more rounds through it, it was hitting 225, 227, so I'll go ahead and test it right now to see what we're doing. Turn this chronograph on. Alright, see if we can get some shots in. 27. And the 232, the spring that it came with was a pretty lengthy K25 that Jade had put in there. And it was hitting good numbers. She said it was hitting 230s. I was getting 230s when I got it. 227. You know, maybe if I re-lubed it, or if the O-ring got heated up a little, I'll do some better numbers. Man, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. The focus is lacking. Anywho, you'll just have to trust me that it's hitting pretty decent. The printed scar barrel I have on there is from Foamdemic as well. This is one of her earlier experimental iterations. I believe the inner scar barrel length seems to be roughly the same as the one she's selling currently at her Etsy store. But this one I think is just sleeves further over the barrel. But I like the look, and it seems to be performing pretty well. So, you know, I'm not using one of the updated ones. Let me see, I have one of the ones here that are current, and that's the current length here. So, to be honest, it probably sleeves just that much less on the barrel, but I have them on other blasters and they're good. I think this was just an experiment, and she was trying to figure out exactly how far she wanted it to sleeve over the barrel. But I think it looks sweet. So, and then for safety, the more the better. I love it. Oh, I was talking about the spring. I did swap it out for a Silver Fox Industries K25 that I was not using, and it was like the yellow colored one. I did put some tape on there just to maybe dampen some of the rubbing on the rear of the tube, you know, on any 3D print, and it just gave it a nice snug fit. So, and it was like yellow, and it kind of matches, so I went with it. This grip I got from Amazon. I originally had it on my Lynx, and I decided that I like this one better, to be honest. I know there are a lot of Lynx fans out there, so I'm gonna get flack for that, but some of us, I'm not a fan of bullpup. You know, here's the Lynx right here right now, and you know, it's all right. I like it. Size comparison, I mean, the Talonclaw is a little bit longer, you know. I could get a longer barrel on it. It might even perform better if I got a couple inches longer barrel on it, but I'm happy with the performance as is, as long as it's consistent, which it seems to be. I'll get my photograph shot off. It did not. See if we can get one more shot in there. Just see what it's doing. 227. So, yeah, it's consistent. When your shots are consistent, you know, to be honest, that's a good thing. You're able to dial in. We're 230.9 was the last one. So you can see the bigger numbers. Yeah, that's easier to focus than the what I was trying to show. Anywho, yeah, that's my Talonclaw from Foamdemic. If you want your own, it might be a little late to get one before Christmas, but you know, if you want to get a printed blaster from Foamdemic, I mean, show you a little closer the print quality. Anybody has any questions? You know, the print quality of this one's pretty decent. It's for eye candy, I think, and I love that not everybody has that 3D printed cover for the stock end. And yeah, I mean, there's really not many complaints that I have with this blaster, because right now it's my favorite stringer to play. It's Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are having a happy Thanksgiving. I had some time to shoot a video, so I said, why not? I'm gonna pick my favorite stringer right now. But anyways, hope you guys find some time to enjoy playing with foam blasters. Happy Thanksgiving.